So welcome to Focus College online seminars. So what you can do to join our online seminars is simply scan this QR code. If you're playing this using your laptop, you can scan it using your phone and it will take you straight to the seminar group. It's free for now, so you might want to grab this opportunity. If you're playing this using your phone, you might have to use a different phone to scan this code and join the group right away. Let's look at the various type of reactions and the reagents that you're supposed to know in organic chemistry. So we'll begin with alcohols at the center there. How would you turn your alcohols into aldehydes? So for you to form aldehydes, you require primary alcohols and you need to oxidize them. So you need an oxidizing agent, and in this case we use our potassium dichromate, acidified potassium dichromate. So you add a bit of sulfuric acid to your primary alcohols and they will turn into aldehydes. For you to do the reverse, you need to reduce your aldehydes using sodium tetrahydroborate dissolved in methanol. Let's move on to something else. If you needed to convert your aldehydes to carboxylic acids, so that would be oxidation, further oxidation. So you simply need your oxidizing agent, which is your potassium dichromate, acidified potassium dichromate. If you wanted to convert your alcohols into ketones, in this case you need a secondary alcohol and you need an oxidizing agent, and as before it's your potassium dichromate, acidified potassium dichromate. So you add a bit of sulfuric acid. Okay, for you to change the ketone back into the alcohol, you need your reducing agent, sodium tetrahydroborate in this case, dissolved in methanol. So let's look at another conversion there. If you wanted to turn your alcohol into an alkene, you would need concentrated sulfuric acid or phosphoric acid and heat, and your alcohol would turn into an alkene. If you needed to change the alkene back to the alcohol, you need phosphoric acid, a catalyst, and a temperature of 300 degrees Celsius, a pressure there of 60 atm. You also need water, steam, to turn the alkene back to the alcohol. How do you turn an alcohol into a halogen alkane? So you need a sodium salt of the halogen. If it's chlorine, you need sodium chloride. If it's bromine, sodium bromide, and sulfuric acid at 20 degrees Celsius. This would turn your alcohol to a halogen-alkane. If you needed to turn your halogen-alkane to an alcohol, you would need sodium hydroxide and water, and you'd need to warm these and also reflux, so that would turn your halogen-alkane into an alcohol. Let's look at something else you can do here. You can change your alkane into a halogen-alkane, in which case you need UV light and the halogen, and that's free radical substitution. You can also change your alkene into a halogen-alkane, in which case you need a halogen bonded to hydrogen at 20 degrees Celsius as shown there. You can also change your halogen-alkane into an alkene, in which case you need ethanolic potassium hydroxide and reflux. Another conversion here, you can turn an alkene into an alkane, in which case you simply need your hydrogen, nickel catalyst, at a temperature of 150 degrees Celsius. So let's discuss more in our seminar groups. So like I promised, as soon as you type in a question or record an audio, you get an instant video. It will take us 3 minutes or so to create a video. And what you can do is you can beam this video to the rest of the class if you're a teacher, a facilitator, and discuss with the class. So let's meet in the seminar groups. We'll be discussing more. We are going to move into other conversions, and we're also going to give more detail concerning these reactions. So meet you in the seminar groups.